Some may call Isaiah Stewart a technical foul sadist, but I call him an elite defender who has a high motor, high aggression. And sometimes he could be a little too aggressive, but I'd rather have that than someone who's not aggressive at all. And we've seen a lot of centers that don't have that mentality, that don't get dirty down low. When you're talking about Isaiah Stewart, though, those 5 blocks against Portland have him tied first with a Dembona for daily block leaders March 9th. Right below him is Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous, Jokic. But getting right into these plays right here. I mean, the first thing you want to notice is that he's going to be matched up against Jabari Walker and Duop Reith, kind of those 4-5s most of this game. The big thing here, when you get to this point, Isaiah Stewart stays down. He doesn't jump at the bite from Jabari Walker here. And when you're thinking about other defenders, they would have gone up. Jabari Walker either can Euro over and get by them or draw a foul, most likely. But after the Euro, Isaiah Stewart's going to reposition, able to rise up for the block. And when you're thinking about athletic defenders, you don't think of Isaiah Stewart, first of all. He's not one of the first people in your mind. But he is sneakily athletic getting straight up. And this is going to lead to a transition 3 for Malik Beasley. That's why Detroit's number 2 so far in the league, right behind Denver in fast break scoring, is because of their defense. Okay, here we see Isaiah Stewart down low. Again, he's not going to worry about Jabari Walker here. Jabari Smith Jr., what am I saying? A few days ago, Jabari Walker 6 of 6 from 3, but Isaiah Stewart does not care. He's not going to let these Portland guards get inside because Simons, Scoot Henderson, fantastic scoring inside. He's going to get help from Tobias for the double. Dennis Schroeder's going to roll over from the corner onto Jabari Walker. Stu's going to maybe take a step out to Simons, but what you're noticing is Stu knows Jabari Walker's just going to go up with it. He's not going to pass it out. Stu's able to rise up, get the block. So great awareness there. But also, if he goes in, Jabari Walker passes that one out, ends in a Simons 3, that's not a good look for Stu. But, I mean, we have to give him credit where credit's due. He knew when to go all in. He knew when to push his chips in, and it worked out for him. Next play up, pick and roll. He's going to take both of these players here. I mean, you see him on the ball handler. He's going to drop right back down onto his Duop Reith. Who is that gets beat? Is that Schroeder that gets beat? Stu is able to go straight up. Easy block there. And he was able to help out. And when you have a center that's able to defend like that down low, it gives your guards the ability to take those chances and to reach out and try to play those lanes. Because maybe they're going to get the steal, but if not, they at least know they have somebody down low able to get the block. Next one up here, I believe it's Duop Reith up top. Stu's not really going to care about what he's doing. He's going to make it look like he's about to bite, so Reith thinks he has a driving lane. He's going to drive in. Stu sticks right with him, gets the block. Next one up, Stu is on the other side, other free throw corner. He's going to go in, block Anthony Simons there. So great help defense. Doesn't give a care in the world about Duop Reith. We're going to rewind that one and see that one again. So from the moment that Anthony Simons starts to drive, Stu does not care about Duop Reith. Cade Cunningham's even to go down low. I mean, Simons, I don't know why you're going on Asar Thompson as well, but you're going on 3 dudes that are taller than you. So that's an easy block for Stu there. I believe that's number 3. When is Stu going to get the credit for being one of the best big men defenders in the league? I mean, maybe if they finish the year strong, he shows it in a playoff series. But if you're talking about since the All-Star break, or the end of the All-Star break, February 21st, San Antonio, he had 3 blocks. Next game, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 1, 0, 5. Only 1 game without a block, and most of those had more than 1. And Stu and Turner tied for second in blocks since the All-Star break ended, 2.3. They both did that in 9 games. Chet at number 1 with 2.7, but that was also through 6 games. That's 3 less games. Stu and Turner, that's a little bit more impressive there. You're talking about a guy who on social media gets flamed because he's an aggressor. He gets technical fouls. He gets into chippy situations. People just see him as a James Johnson, who's an aggressor on the court and a mentor guy or whatever. Maybe not the mentor part for Stu, but he's out there playing significant minutes, leading this defensive impact for this top defensive team in the league, leading them to being a top fast break team. He's a really important factor. Without Stu, this team is not where they are today. But that's all we're going to talk about today. We will be back with more Daily Pistons content. Have a great one.